So you got yourself the Insta 361R, the Twin Edition, and you want to improve the audio. Well, got a little solution for you, and that's coming right up. So, when it comes to these action cameras, we all know that the built-in microphones are really just not ever the best. I mean, you want to be able to get an external audio source, whether it's a little mini shotgun microphone or whatever the case may be, but something that will get you a little bit better audio quality. Now, with the Insta 361, we've got that little adapter. And by the way, GoPro, DJI, you may want to consider your pricing on your big overpriced bricks or the little Sonova adapter and all that. But anyway, this little guy comes in at under $10, USB-C on the front, 3.5 millimeter jack on the back. Keep in mind that it only takes a TRS cable. So it is a tip ring sleeve cable like this one right here. Tip ring sleeve, not a TRS cable, which is a tip ring sleeve, which is what you're going to use with like your cell phone or tablets. And the nice thing about this is it's just plug and play. You don't have to download any software. There's not really any adjustments for the Insta 361R, but I will say one thing. It's super easy to install. You just open up the little side door, you plug this in. When you do, you're going to get a little microphone symbol that lets you know that the microphone is actually plugged in and it's receiving signal from an external microphone source. And by the way, the case that comes with the Insta 361R does not have a place to mount an external microphone like the Movo VRX 10 Pro. So the challenge is, what do you do? Well, I've got this neat little arm, and I know that this is about audio, but I just want to show you a little solution. But this little extension arm right here, it is so cool because it's got tripod feet built into it. And you just simply lock it down, and you're good to go. And it also extends out to a tremendous length. You just turn it and just keep on pulling. I believe it goes 3 feet out, which is not bad. And the nice thing is it's got this little clamp right here on the side that has a little 1/4 screw. So what I did was I put a little cold shoe mount on the side, and that's how I was able to mount the microphones that I'm going to be using for this test. Now, the first microphone that I'm going to use is going to be the Movo VRX 10 Pro, and it's mounted on this arm. And then I'm going to mount the Pixel Vocal Air, which is a wireless system, kind of like the Rode Go system. And then also I'm going to use a little Saramonic, which is just, it's a fantastic little bitty microphone. And it's got that nice little control mechanism, a little elbow where you can turn it 90 degrees, and it comes with a little wind muff added on. But let's get to that footage. First, I want to show you audio straight out of the camera and then these different microphones to see how they sound. Okay, so before I do an audio test, I want to start with the onboard microphone of the Insta 361R. So we'll do a quick little audio test. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then we'll plug in the little audio adapter and we'll use it with the Movo VRX 10 Pro. Okay, so now I've got the Movo VRX 10 Pro plugged into the Insta 361R. Quick little audio test. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So now we've got the little Saramonic, the little 90-degree microphone attached to the Insta 361R. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And yes, the Saramonic, even though it's a very small microphone, it does come with a little dead cat on it, which is on there right now, and I'll see if it helps with that wind noise. And now if you want to go with the wireless setup, now I've got the Vocal wireless setup. So I've got the transmitter here with the built-in microphone on my shirt. You've got the receiver, and then it's plugged into the adapter going into the Insta 361R. So quick little audio test. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now, one of the things that I've heard was that the Insta 361, when it comes to the audio adapter, is a little bit finicky about some microphones that are plugged into it, even though I'm getting a little microphone symbol on the back. We'll see, did all of these work or was there an issue with one of them? You know, I've got to admit, I was a little bit shocked, considering the fact that the built-in microphone of the Insta 361R did not sound bad. It has a fuller range and it does pick up audio noise, but then again, I mean, I guess you could put on one of those little sticky wind muffs on top of the microphone. Out of the microphones that I used, the Ceramonic sounded the worst. It had the most little crackling and almost handling noises, and the lowest volume out of the three microphones that I used was the Mobile VRX10 Pro. It was very, very, very quiet. So I guess the preamp inside the Insta 361 is not going to be the greatest in the world. Now, out of the three, I think that the Pixel, the little Vocal Air, actually sounded the best, although it's a little bit more prominent in the lower frequencies, as you can hear in my voice in this clip. Overall, I thought that it sounded the best, so that may be the best little setup. And plus, it's wireless, so you don't have to worry about any wires dangling or how you're going to attach stuff. I'll have to do some more testing with a couple of different microphones to see if I can find one that actually does this camera justice, especially for this very inexpensive little audio adapter that you can get for the Insta 361R. What I'll do is I'll put product links in the description below so that you can check it out for yourself. Also, this little extension tripod pole with the little 1/4-20, and you can get a little cold shoe mount to put onto it. And I'll also put a link to all the microphones below in the description so you can check it out for yourself if you like. And until the next video, I hope you guys have yourself a great day, and I will talk to you later. Bye-bye. Use the little, what the hell is that thing called? See, sometimes you just forget. Pixel. Pixel, that's what it is. It's the Pixel, the Vocal.